Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kiss up to God. To God be the glory for all the wonderful works that He does. Thank you, God, for another do over. Thank you, God, for another day to get it right. Thank you, God, for life, health, and strength, for family and for friends. And God, for those brand new grace and that brand new mercy that you allow us every day. And if we have the opportunity to say, I'm sorry, allow the opportunity because I'm sorry can restore and can recover a whole lot of things. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, good morning. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. I'm a little different today. You see, I have my head on backwards. That's the way it's going to be. We have a field trip today with the pre-K at the Pocket Patch. So this head on backwards is for a reason. But thank you so much for joining me. This morning I came on with the lack of peace, and that's something that I dealt with, and that's something that some of us deal with. You know, that lack of peace, that can't get it together. Um, and I'm gonna give you some of those things, some of the some of the things that we deal with. You know, when we don't feel the way, when we don't like the way we look. You know, we don't accept ourselves. You know, we look in the mirror and we don't like what we see. Change it if possible. Some things can be changed if you don't like it, especially with our appearance. Change it. Okay? When you feel inadequate, when you feel like you can't do it, when you feel like you can't deal with the conflicts anymore, lift yourself up. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You can do all things if you choose to. When you feel unworthy, feeling unworthy, you don't deserve it. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have it. You're worthy. Believe me, you are worthy of all things. You're worthy. Don't feel like that about yourself. When we deserve what's ours or what's coming to us. When you are insecure, when you're insecure, you're never happy. You're not at ease about yourself. And sometimes that comes from past trauma, past hurt. And it might even come from being put down a lot. You're not sure who you are. You're holding your head down. When you feel insecure, you're not happy. But, that is something that you have to actually work on, which is self love. When you like it, we don't, okay, we feel like we don't fit in. Poof, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. When you feel like you don't fit in, unloved. I felt like I didn't fit in, but it wasn't because of unloved. It's because I was different. I didn't realize it. But a lot of people feel like they don't fit in. You've been to places where, that person that's usually sitting by themselves or sitting away from the crowd. That used to be me. I was sitting by myself in a heartbeat. I just didn't feel like that I fitted in. We don't feel loved by anyone, and that has to be a horrible feeling. That has to be a horrible feeling. Not feeling loved, because they even did like an experiment of, they had it was a flower. One flower was talked to, was watered, got sunlight. These are the elements, these are the things that contribute to love. And the other flower just sat in the darkness. Guess which one lived? And that's what I was talking about like yesterday, that light and that dark. Um, when you carry these negative feelings around and that negative attitude about yourself, you need to talk to God about that. You need to talk to God about that because they're all in your mind. Some of the things are in your mind, weighing against you as you carry it. It's emotional. The real picture is weighing you down. It's weighing you down, and then you'll see where I got PHW, which is purpose over pleasure, holiness over hunger, and the word over weakness. And some of these things, it's good to practice because On today, hustle and bustle and rush and moving around and doing, we forget self. We don't think about what makes us happy. We're people pleasing, or we'll think about what make other people happy. We have families. We're cooking and we're working and we're like doing everything. Like it's chaotic. Our minds are all over the place. We never get to sit down and woosah and think about what's making us do all of this. What do you think can make you happy? Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy within yourself? Do you need people around you? I know you need the love, you need the light, you need someone to talk to. I know that because that will put you in a dark place. It'll put you in a depression. And I know that for a fact. But have you ever just really sat back and just think about who you are? Do you have conversations with God? You know, do you do anything for yourself? Have you ever just taken a drive and just relax yourself, or just walking, on the beach, or just walking, which is good exercise, but a lot of those things can fall off you if you recognize them. We just put stuff off or put stuff down and don't pick it up and recognize it for what it is. Do you know the things that can benefit you or can make you happy? Do you talk to anybody about your feelings? Depression is real. And not dealing with yourself in the lack of things can put you in a dark place. And I was talking about yesterday about how that can dim your light. And sometimes we don't even realize our light is being put out because we're so busy worrying about things that we need to turn over. Joshua 1:9 says, be courageous. God said that he will be there for you. Be of good courage because God will make a way. But I think we're busy trying to do it ourselves or make our own way. What we're not giving our burdens and our hurts and our pains and our um, lack of peace. We're not dealing with it. We're just getting up and we're just going on our merry way again without resolving anything that we have gone through. And I think it still sits there and lingers. Some of it is waiting to jump back on us. As soon as we think we have given it's waiting there to jump back on us. Because have you really given it from the heart? And it took me a while, but I really can't worry about the weights of the world because it's too heavy. It weighs you down. It is too heavy. I can't carry those burdens any longer. I can't worry about people pleasing. I can't worry about certain things anymore because that will definitely put you in the rut. It'll put you in places that you don't need to be or places that you don't need to go. Some of those things are not yours to carry. Some of those things are not yours to worry about. And we can carry that weight on ourselves, on our faces, on our bodies. That's why a lot of diseases come in there too. Worration, pressure. If pressure can bust a pipe, what do you think it does to our minds? Stay in that negative place. Come out the dark areas. Come out the dark places. Because I know you see that light shining. Step into the light. Try to take some of that stuff off you because when you step into the light, it exposes a lot of the darkness. The light exposes things that are hidden, things that people are doing. And don't think that you're crazy. When you begin to see some of these things, because some of the stuff is there to keep you down, keep you in darkness, keep you depressed. Coming to the light is there for you. If you think anybody needs to hear this, please share. I'm loving it. My subscription has gone up. Please keep subscribing. It costs nothing to subscribe. Just click that subscribe button. Please keep sharing. I see I got almost 500 shares. Thank you so much. Please keep commenting. If I can get to your comment, if I see your comment, I'm definitely gonna answer you back. And please, please like. I appreciate you guys. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle, and I am on the right road now. Y'all come on the road. It's there, coming to the light. Thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed day now. You hear? God bless.